Hey, Captain Logos here, preacher at large, teaching the word inspired 3 minutes at a time. Hey, in Hebrews 3, I was reading through there today, and there's in verses 12 and 13, there's one little clause that stuck out at me. But exhort one another daily while it is called today. So I don't want to take it out of context. So let me read you the whole thing. Beware, brethren, lest there be any of you of an evil heart of unbelief in departing from the living God. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. What's going on here is the New Testament referring back to the Old Testament. It's about the Israelites wandering in the wilderness, and a whole generation sinned so much that God told that whole generation, "You're not going to the promised land." Guess what, boys and girls? You're going to go out here and you're going to go into this circle, and you're going to travel for 40 years outside the promised land. That's what's going on here. But putting all that aside, I wanted to focus on this: exhort one another daily while it is called today. So maybe if there was somebody exhorting them daily, maybe they wouldn't have turned to the sin and turned away from God, and maybe they would have gotten to see the promised land. But lest that happen to us, can I just exhort you today? Yeah, can I proclaim to you, right? Can I make an exhortation? Can I use this time? People are going crazy, but use this time to pray. Can I exhort you to pray? I'd also like to exhort you to read the Word. Get your face in the Bible, right? Read the Word. I would like to exhort you to seek God during this time, because you have time to do that, right? And when we get to meet together again in person in our churches, would you not lay out of church? I know it's been several months and you think you can do without it, but the word still says that we're still not supposed to forsake the assembling of ourselves together. We need to come together and worship God as a corporate body of believers, just like we need to do it individually. So I'd like to exhort you today. And can you exhort other people? Some people are getting down in this time. It's hard for them. Exhort them, lift them up, comfort them. Be an exhortation to them today so they don't fall by the wayside during this time. Now, go get your face in the Bible.